Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to upgrade the farm. This is the farm that I built in the last video. It's ugly, it's tiny, and it's rubbish. But join me on this journey today as we transform this farm into something beautiful, something special, something awesome. We have finally saved water cows. That looks so terrible. What? No. That's not a house. I just been caught on fire.
I say, run away, baby. The fire put my spell on you. You better get away, darling. Cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will end up alone. Cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby.
Okay, so the very first thing that I want to upgrade is the water. Do you mind? The first thing we want to upgrade is this water stream. I want numerous streams going all the way down, all the way across here. I want it to be chaotic. I want it to be everywhere. I want it to be massive. I want it to look awesome. So we already have our source starting here. However, I think it'd be nice to have like a, I don't know, maybe like a little pond or something. Because not only can we have the little bits of water coming out from the lake, but we can also plant sugarcane all around it and get a little farm going there as well. So I'm just going to start by digging out a rough little area here. Okay, it doesn't look too bad, I guess. Maybe if I dig some holes in it, it could look a little better. I think it looks better, but I don't know. I'll leave it for now, but if I want to improve it later, I can do that quite easily, I hope. I'm also going to place some torches on the blocks I want to break later on, because I think if I have it going from there, I could have it all winding down there quite nicely. So I'm going to create the little path for that now. Okay, so I've done a little bit. I think I'm just going to try fill it all up with some water now. I've got a couple little ponds and stuff as well that I can have things around just to make it look a little bit more scenic, I guess. All right, it's starting to flow quite nicely, I'd say. I wonder if I place this water just here, will it save water cow? No. We have finally saved water cow. How do you feel, water cow?
Been over. I cannot thank you enough. I was trapped in that water for an eternity, but at last I am free. Good luck on the rest of your farm, you heroic, handsome individual.
And all right, if I can get out of the water, I don't mind this. It looks quite nice. It's not perfect by any means. It's safe to say that. But I don't think this looks too bad. We've got a couple little ponds here, over there. We might have one over there in the future. But yeah, this is starting to look pretty nice, if I say so myself. Another thing I'm planning to do over here as well would be to get like a little path. That way as well, we can maybe make some like tiny little bridges over the stream, which could just look quite nice and cute. I think I want the path to start at this bridge, and then maybe it can go down and across and all around from there. And this path will basically separate where I should be walking and where I should be planting the crops later. I mean, I know I'm no architect anyway, but that looks so terrible. Maybe if I just keep it flat for now, I think that looks a little better. And then maybe if I can get the path to go down here, could probably just go get some ladders or something. That could look all right. Gonna place the ladder. Gonna place the ladder. You know what? I don't mind how that looks. It looks a little man-made, which I think could look nice to contrast the rest of the natural setting. And if I go get a little path going like down here maybe, and we build another one of our little awesome bridges. Well, all right. I don't think that looks too bad at all. I'm still trying to think what I should do with the different ponds, because I think I need one for sugarcane no matter what. And maybe we could have like different crops growing at the rest of them. So over there, maybe we could have some carrots. Over here, maybe some potatoes. Yeah, you can grow potatoes. Yeah, we'll have some potatoes there. Around this kind of area, we've already got a little bit of wheat going, so we could expand that a little bit. Maybe like between the areas as well, we can have just some like melons and pumpkins dotted around. Overall though, I think this is a very positive little start to the farm. So I'm going to start hoeing like just kind of around. I think the further away from the stream I get, the more dotted it's going to be. So it's not going to look like just a perfect straight block of wheat. Well, all right. I think the shape of this is starting to come together a little bit. I'm going to try planting some more of these seeds. And we're out of seeds. Brilliant. I think that's all I'm going to do over here for now. I just need to wait for some of these to grow so I can get more seeds that way. And I think it's time I start looking at getting the other items. I believe we already have one carrot, but I don't really think that's going to be enough. Aha. There you are, carrot. Okay, and I think I said I want the carrots over like around here. I'll give the area a little hoe around. And then I will plant the first carrot right there. Wonderful. So for this section here, I think we said we're going to have some potatoes going. I don't actually have any of those, and I think the best way to get them is from a village. So I'm going to try and find one now. I also did look at the comments of the last video, and I saw the idea of making this into like a massive village or like maybe even a little town or something. Not only do I think that idea is better than absolutely anything I could have come up with, I think it's quite doable as well. So that will definitely be something I'm going to be looking into doing in like future episodes. I haven't actually explored down this way yet. Ooh. Wait, sugarcane as well. Yeah, let's grab some of that. We won't need tons, but just enough to start our little farm, which should be all right. Why didn't I go in the morning? It's already almost nighttime. And I've only just started. Well, I'm kind of at that point where I'm just a little bit too far away from home to go back to sleep. And we all know what happened in the last episode when I didn't sleep. Rest in peace, Red. It was all my fault. I'm guilt-ridden to this day. I love that dog more than anything. Well, that is a bit of a magical view, isn't it? Ooh. Is that a jungle up there as well? So you might have already guessed, but for the farm, I do want to get myself some melons. Ooh, is that a bit of iron on the side? I definitely do need a bit more. I am running a little low at home, so I will very, very happily take as much of this as I can. Oh my goodness. I don't know where that guy came from. Why is there a whole party of creepers? Hello, guys. Thank you, creepers. I hope your life was worth living. None of you did a single scratch of damage to me. You just ruined some random terrain I'll never see again. What a bunch of weirdos they are. Well, that did not take long at all, did it now? I'm going to grab as many of these as possible. Why didn't I just go out in the daytime? It would have made everything so much easier. Wait, what was that noise? I forgot parrots existed. Oh, they are so cool. They like seeds, don't they? Oh, we got 2 of them. Hello, guys. Well, I won't have that one. You greedy... Oh, what the hell? No way. Right, I definitely do want parrots because I think they are very, very cool. And I'll have to get even more seeds, though. It's so annoying. Right, come on. What? Right, parrot, you better accept me now. Oh, what? There is no way these absolute greedy morons won't accept me after about 500 seeds. They're very lucky they look nice, otherwise I would chop them up right then and there. Right, I've got more than 20 seeds right here. Where did you go? Parrot? Anywhere? Anyone? Hello? They're really slow though. How have I lost both of them? Where the hell are these guys? Oh, we've got a green one. Okay, green one. Very nice. Oh, it only took 2. Unlike the other greedy idiots. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new member to the family. Oh, what the hell? Not the zombie. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to the new member of the family. Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel, you're making some very, very strange noises. I do have some more seeds, so I'm going to try and find this other one. Excel, what are you doing over there, mate? Oh, Microsoft Excel, you found a buddy. For a second, I thought he was going to go through all 23 seeds then. This guy looks quite cool, actually. Look, he's a bit green, a bit blue. This guy can be called Microsoft Word. Oh yeah, look how cool I look now. All right, I think it's time to head home. This way, parrots, follow me. All right, guys, not too far to go. I can see our farm from here now, which is a good sign. You know what, though? I think overall that was a very, very successful little trip. We haven't got potatoes, which we still definitely need to do, but getting both melons, new pets, pumpkins, sugarcane. We've done so much. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No messing about now. All right. No messing about. How do I get them off? Right. Microsoft Word likes the crafting table. Microsoft Excel. I'm flattered, but I will have to keep the bed to myself. You know what? Yeah, Microsoft Excel. You can keep looking into the chest. I'll allow that. I'm gonna leave you guys in here to guard the house whilst I'm gone. And I think it's time to upgrade our farm. Oh, hello, water cow. Welcome back.
Benova, some bandits have pushed me into the water again. What a sick, twisted prank. Please help me. I cannot be trapped in here forever. Wait, where are you going? Benova! Benova! Come back!
Right, let's get some sugarcane planted around here. In the comments as well, I did see the suggestion of rose bushes being planted among them, and I can do exactly that. I don't know if Red would have liked sugarcane, but I know he liked rose bushes, so if they're together, then he would have been happy anyway. And if any of you haven't seen my last video, Red is my dog that did sadly die. But we do have 5 rose bushes already, so I will go use them now. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. It's just very simple, but adds a little bit of color as well to the build, so fantastic idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Maybe along here, I could just dot a few like little melon seeds around. These are not for you, buddy. I'm going to dot a couple more little pumpkins and melons just kind of around everywhere. I don't really need a designated place for them because I won't use them like too often. But like just a few of them around could, I think, look really, really nice. Good to see our wheat is also growing. I wonder how our carrot farm's coming along. Fantastic. Maybe if we can get a little bit of melon grown right by the source as well, that could just look a little bit cool. But yeah, I think it's fun. Not great timing with the weather there, but I do think this farm is coming along really, really well. I do want a bit of lighting dotted around too. In fact, lime, it's actually thundering as well. Oh, crikey, I'm going to sleep before things go wrong. Oh my, is that our house? No. Is that our house that's just been caught on fire? Oh my goodness, that is a bit too close for comfort. There is a creeper there as well. I need to sleep through this right now. Come on then, mate, if you think you're hard enough. Yes, have some of that. Benova prevails again. Hello, Excel. Hello, Word. All right, let's sort some lighting out now. Well, that doesn't look too bad for now, I must say. I think this is all going rather splendid. Okay, right. One thing I definitely do need to sort now is to get some potatoes. I believe that's the last crop I need, like of the ones I need to plant anyway. I don't really need beetroot or something like that. I'm not sure anyone who's ever used beetroot in this game, actually. So I think we do need to find a village. I know we were looking for one before and we didn't find it that way. It doesn't mean that there is no hope at all, right? First, I'm going to head over to the village I found in the last episode, see if there's any potatoes that I didn't see over there. Hello, Mr. Villager. You're looking a little bit different today. Oh, he was holding a flower and I just called him different. This place has so many memories. Still not sure how this happened, but I'm not seeing any potatoes right. I don't really know like the layout of what villages should look like and what building is what. Hello, you. Sticks for emerald. Wait, that seems like really good, doesn't it? Maybe if they don't have any potatoes here, I can find a farming villager and then use the emeralds to trade for some. I mean, on paper, we do only need literally 1 potato. That shouldn't be too difficult to get. Aha. I normally struggle with getting like villager trades all set up, but that one just seems quite easy. I don't know if it's like rare or something, but I don't know how I haven't noticed it before. Okay, so we have got 10 emeralds right now. We're looking good. Right. How do I know which one of you is a farmer? Right, this one's like a clothes maker. This one, oh, I think they're looking at each other's clothes. What weirdos. Any of you farm? Why are they all like leather people? So if I put this here, this guy gets a job. Not really that helpful. Let's try again. No. I need emeralds for potatoes, please. Not the other way around. I'm starting to think this trade doesn't even exist right now. Come on. Right, I've got a little problem. I've just searched online and it turns out it's not even a trade. Which in hindsight, maybe I should have looked at, you know, kind of before I started trying to trade with these guys. Especially now I look like an absolute idiot. once again. But saying that, in my research, I did also find that I can get some potatoes from a shipwreck or like a villager outpost. Not too sure what either of those things are, but I feel like shipwrecks aren't too hard to find. So I'm going to look for an ocean. Good to see these are starting to come along a little bit. I actually quite like how this is looking right now. I know maybe it's not like the biggest farm you'll ever see. However, I do think like the point of the whole world, as I said in the first video, is for something I'm happy with, something I know I've made myself, and I really like how it's coming along right now. If I keep at this pace, this is just how I'm gonna make something that I want to continue and I want to come back to, and yeah, I think I'm doing quite a good job at it right now. However, I would be doing a better job if I can find a potato. I didn't realize this was such a difficult little task for me. Right, it feels like I've been traveling for absolutely it. Ah, I don't mind looking at another village. Ooh, wait, hang on. If I jump on this, will it get rid of it? Wheat seeds. I don't need wheat. Carrots. Yes. Okay, hang on. This is going well. Oh! We've done it. This is all we needed. And it's quite fun just to step on the villagers' crops. Oi. Oi, no. This guy... I mean, I am stealing his stuff, but he just took all my... Well, he took back his crops I was stealing. That's not right. Right. Me versus this guy. It's a race for me to get all of his crops. Well, this has been an absolute massive success. Hello. Hello, cat. Oh, I like the look of this. I am going to steal some of these as well, because I know that if we get enchanting, that's just going to save us a bunch of time. May as well take the lectern. That's what it's called. And I reckon I can just kind of head home. That was really, really successful, actually. All right, not far away now. I can see the lighting of our farm, which is quite good to see. It does look a little bit creepy with the shaders on, but you know... That's not too bad, surely. Right, let's get home. I see some mobs, but hopefully they won't be too much of a problem. Creeper. I'm not even going to look at you. I'm not going to look at you. There's another creeper. Oh, no, hang on. I really, really need to light up outside my room, it turns out. There's so many mobs here. What the hell? Nice try, guys. Unfortunately, there is only one main character in this series, and it was red. Oh, we did actually get some beetroot seeds. I didn't even realize. Yeah, no, that's quite cool then. All right, I reckon it's time to plant some more of the goods. Let's start getting some more wheat seeds down. I believe that's everything there, all planted. Lovely. Let's get some more carrots over here. Okay, looking good. Let's get some of these down now. And you know what? This is really, really starting to come together. I think I'm going to try plant a couple more like little melons down and stuff like that, just to give the place a tiny bit more life. I do have this one beetroot seed. I don't really want a whole section for it, as I've said before. Like, water cow, you're not helping.
Please save me. There is no end to this. I am in constant pain and mildly damp at all times. Get me out of this water.
Actually, water cow, right now, tell me, what should I do with this beetroot seed?
Throw your seeds away and help me, you absolute moron.
Well, you guys heard water cow first. These beetroot seeds, they've got to go. That was your doing, water cow, all right? Not mine. Okay, right. One thing I am going to do now is I am going to go AFK. I'm going to disappear for a bit. I'm going to stay safe in my little house. And when I come back, hopefully, everything would have started to grow. Right, I have left my computer on overnight. It's time to check out the farm and... yeah, oh yeah, this looks good. This looks really, really nice. All the wheat here looks to have grown. Seems I've missed a spot, my apologies. Right, let's pretend like that never happened. We have got some of these. This isn't doing anything just yet. Maybe it's because that's next to it. I don't know, I'll leave that for now. We got a pumpkin, we got melons around. Our carrots have grown up nicely. Our potatoes are looking pretty cool as well. Up here, the sugar cane's all grown. We got the little rose bushes in between. Thanks once again. Thanks for the idea in the comments. I really do like that. That does just look pretty cool. And all right, I think it's time to plant the rest of it. Right. I'm not sure I'll have enough to go around absolutely everything with this, but yeah, we've definitely expanded it a lot. Maybe it'll be one more in real life night, which will be a bit longer, I guess. But once I've done that, that should be enough. Let's go get these carrots going. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for a bit longer, wait for all these to grow, and I will then I will plant everything, and that could be it, I think. All right, good morning everyone again. Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, I hope you guys are doing good. It's time to check out our farm. So all of our potatoes have grown. Let's go replant them all now. This is obviously the main goal. Let's go check up once again. Looking good there. Hello again, Water Cow. How are you doing today?
You are too cruel for this world. I just want this endless cycle to end. Please, bend over. Blink twice if you have a conscience.
It does look like all of our carrots have grown. This is absolutely fantastic. I am really quite proud of this, actually. I think it looks really nice. It's wholesome. It might not have been the most difficult build of all time, but for someone like me, everything's difficult. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. We do have a new friend, Water Cow. I feel like I do need to get a name tag as well, just to make sure he doesn't despawn.
Bend over! Don't you dare! Despawning is the only way out for me. Please, let me go! Right,
I'm not going to waste anyone's time on getting a name tag. I will just go into a cave and find it from a mine shaft, most likely. All right, this cave, I don't know, it's screaming mine shaft to me, so I think we'll have a little look in it. Aha! I knew it. Right. Is there a chest anywhere? Come on. Please name tag. Please name tag. Oh, it does. I'm a little bit surprised that only took one, but yeah, what a success. What about this one? Okay, maybe not that one as well. All right, we also do need to get some iron just so we could, make ourselves an anvil. Shouldn't take too long. That should be more than enough for an anvil. Right, let's get all of this smelted. Boom, 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 and boom. Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word. I hope you guys have had a good time. Maybe in a future episode, I can build you guys a little house for yourselves. How does that sound? Yeah? Good? Good. And there is only one name we can do right now, just to make sure he doesn't despawn. Hello, Water Cow.
Don't even think about it.
How would you like to be permanently a part of this build and stay in the water forever?
I'm begging you. I will give you everything I have. Leather, raw beef, 3 XP orbs. Just don't do it, please.
Well, Water Cow, I'm glad you're as excited as I am, because boom, you are now a permanent landmark of this world.
I hope all your wheat grows unevenly. I will never forgive you.
Well, thank you guys very, very much all for watching this video. I am super proud of how it's come along. We've got all the different sections. We've got different builds. We've even got a new friend plus 2 more back at home. Yeah, it's been a pretty perfect episode, to be fair. So thank you everyone very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.